MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the San Diego Padres and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
It's the moment these players have been waiting for. Game 1 of the Fall Classic is on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1. So digging in now, Manuel Cora. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the designated hitter, Manuel Cora.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
The 1-0. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Long throw to third. And he is in there.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. One run is in. Throw comes to second. And he is thrown out trying for the double, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here. Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done. Count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Now Manny turns on one and sends it to deep left. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. His first homer so far in the series as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Judge looks up. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Solo shot to right center. His first homer here in the series. And the Padres are on the board. It's now a 3-1 game.
Well, when you play with fire, you're going to get burned. He tried to bust the lefty inside, and when you do that at Yankee Stadium, you better be sure it's way inside. If not, this is the result you're going to get.
Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped the windup and the 0-1. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, a lot of smiles to go around on the offensive side.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Well, that's demoralizing right there. Nice job by the offensive player getting the head out, but that's got to upset you, thinking that ball might have went foul.
You know what? You hear it all the time.
The 2-1 home. This is line to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
That one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, and then absolutely.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. His first homer so far in the series as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the skies.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's
the next 3-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Padres down in order. They're down here 5-1. The 1-0. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Taylor rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score. And it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Now batting, third baseman, Whit.
The 0-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Cora ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead.
And that just pains a pitcher. They're already given up a run in the inning, and he has 2 outs, almost out of trouble, but then serves up a mistake. The runner busted around the bases to score from first, and the hitter.
High and deep to left center field. Diori looking up. You can kiss it goodbye. A long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His first homer here in the series as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx. That's that short.
Chad Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 57, Chad Green.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ball game. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Padres down in order. They trail big. It's 9-1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Nice piece in.
This is line to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand.
The 1-2 is a called third strike right on the inside corner.
It's been a rough game for him.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
To 1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. New York win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. Luis Severino earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.